Alright. Hold on. There we go. I think we are ready. We are ready to game with this. Let me just check all my stuff. Okay, if there we go. Alright. The stream setup I had, it's not that good. Hold on. I can get this ready. There we go. Alright. Hold on. Let me just see what the volume is, like what the... So, yeah, if you have any comments on how loud how loud the presentation is compared to my voice, you can tell me. Since it's just a waiting screen right now, let's discuss. No, okay. I guess I should say that I did see... Can you not hear me? Is my voice not loud enough? Or am I too quiet? Ooh, they have a pre-show in like 10 minutes. That's good. Hopefully the audio is good. I'm not sure. I had to use a different microphone. Okay, you were good. Okay. Yeah. There's only so much you can do with my microphone. Alright. So, I guess just to mention, I did see part of the leaks. I didn't look into them after they started leaking images. That's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop looking. Hopefully they're fake. I'm not sure. Whatever. I only saw them once, so this exited my mind. I don't know any details. And this bingo card was made like after, like, it was made before the first leaks. So I might as well just go over how clever I am. I do think the developer showcase is gonna be good. You know, that's after the main show. I do not think there's gonna be a new game or Dungeons Legends stuff, because that stuff, who cares? There will be 3 new plants shown. Obviously, that's like pretty obvious if you know specific details, but at the time it was not when I made this list. They update the caves again. Caves and Cliffs Part 4, baby. I think that was a funny prediction. I guess I should... Honestly, I'm gonna double down on my belief that they're gonna show the mob vote, or a biome vote, or at least mention that they will be coming. Because Mojang has this weird tendency to do something called not communicating in this specific case. And I do think within the next, at least going to blind, that's good, Bean. And like, I think it's a good time to basically be like, okay, we are going to add them eventually. Now that it's over and they no longer happen. Something about add-ons in the marketplace. Nobody cares about that, but I'm predicting it anyways. New redstone component. This is Copium. I always love predicting redstone, because redstone's cool. Minecraft Festival, aka a Minecon. That's not happening, but might as well predict it. 2 smaller updates road-mapped, and 1 bigger. I think, you know, with the new format they're going for, like, small updates and big updates, I think they're gonna, like, have 2 roadmap. Maybe not share details on one of the small updates, But I feel like there would be 2 updates. Yeah, the combat update, they abandoned that project. Don't know what that was all about. I honestly don't believe it's ever going to come back until they actually really fully do it, unfortunately. Yeah, I think 2 small updates will be roadmapped. Only 1 shown, and then there will obviously be a bigger update shown. Someone sings. Someone always sings in one of these presentations. Okay, and something that looks genuinely modded. And this is, this is like super, this is like super, not opinionated, but I do think like things like the Warden at the time, or like Netherite at the time, or Trial Chamber Spawners at the time, those are modded. Like an upgrade to Diamond, a horror mod, um, player binding blocks. Like yeah, that felt modded at the time, and they're all great features. And I think we're gonna be seeing something there. There's not a new wood type shown. Yeah, that's yeah. No wood type shown. Yeah. Free spaces that someone complains. Whatever. All right. The other one is I won't laugh at any of the jokes. I don't think I'm gonna laugh at any of the jokes. And then I had to have an end update. Box, Copium, Omega Copium. Element Animations makes another banger. I didn't know Element Animations was already confirmed to be in the show. So yeah, that's kind of oopsies. No Minecraft movie trailer, but there is a clip. Don't know how many of you actually know this, but it's like the Mario movie. The Mario movie had a clip at the Game Awards, but not a trailer technically. That's what I mean by that. They're going to show the Minecraft movie, but it's going to just be a clip. Okay. I think Minecraft experience is going to get a long section. The in real life experience, it's going to look mid, I think. It's not going to look that good. It's just fine. It's going to be for a different audience. That's fine. It's okay. The slide will be more well received than either of the other 2 before it. I agree with it because like I feel like the new system they're doing, people are going to be less irritated anyways. The Minecraft movie clip / trailer isn't actually received as negatively, but it still looks bad. Honestly, I feel like this is pseudo a free space, depending on how you say it. I'm just gonna say that if it's like still like it still gets like video essays on it, then that box doesn't count. Some type of inventory update. This is Copium. Bundles do not count, by the way. They're going to show bundles, like most definitely. Yeah. There's a new cape. I'm surprised we haven't heard of a new cape yet, unless I missed it. I'm like really surprised they didn't have shown a new cape yet. Weird. Let's see. There will be a moment which make me go, yeah, I am not the target audience for this presentation. Yep. Yeah, that'll happen, alright. Minecraft Live has a... they really should do the Nintendo Direct system, where it's more so marketed towards adults, but it's obviously kids' content. I don't know why they don't do the Nintendo system. It's weird. Like, people say, it's for kids. I'm like, okay, but Nintendo's also for kids, and they have presentations which are watchable. A new weapon. This is Cope. I should have had Cope there, too. I don't know if there's going to be a new weapon. I'm going to hope there is. The mace is really cool. We'll see what happens. And previously, underutilized blocks gets more variants. Alright, that's pretty obvious. And at this point, all that's left is just to watch the pre-show. As it goes on over time, I'll just be filling out this bingo card at the corner. Like, I'm gonna look at the screens to see if it actually pops up like that. I have to be entered onto. Wait, so if I do this, that should be fine. Oh no, if I click on it at all, what if I have it windowed? Maybe I have to edit the... Ah, shoot. What, tarnation? What's happening? Uh, not having technical issues. Alright, let's see if I can fix this before the pre-show. I'm so skilled. Pre-show tournaments. Yeah. The only thing I know about the pre-show is that Good Times with Scars in it, and that's my go. Most inspirational player ever. Let's see. What was it? Window capture. I need to do cropping now. Filters, effect filters, crop. Okay. There we go. Oh, perfect timing! Perfect timing. I'm so skilled. You all knew that already. So if I click onto this, I have to wait for the 10-second delay, so you can't see the screen that Omega says. Okay, it looks like you can. Hell yeah. These animations are really cool. Why? Okay, I'm not gonna complain about the Minecraft movie yet. I'm not gonna do it yet. I refuse to do that yet. 15 years old?
Hello everyone,
Old game.
I'm Anthony from the Mojang.
It should retire.
And we want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live 2024 Community Pre-Show. I grew up playing Minecraft and spent tons of late nights watching many of the faces you're going to see here today. So to be celebrating 15 years of Minecraft with you all is honestly surreal for me.
I'm not sure how much I'm going to be talking during the pre-show. I kind of want the creators to do their own thing. I'll probably say something if I recognize someone. But otherwise, I'll just be talking with chat or doing my own thing. Oh no, is there latency issues? What is this? It doesn't really matter since I'm matching on my own terms.
Sin dudas, conocer la próxima actualización del juego me genera mucha emoción. Como mis seguidores y amigos teorizamos sobre lo que puede llegar a venir, y cuando la actualización llega finalmente a nuestros mundos, siempre construyo un gigante mapa con todo lo nuevo para grabar guías y tutoriales. Me la paso genial en los super resúmenes. ¿Cuál es tu bloque favorito? El bloque de Eno.
My favorite block is unironically dirt. Thanks for asking.
Pero también tiene muchísimas funcionalidades. Te salva del daño de caída, al descraftearlo te da trigo para el pan, también puedes alimentar animales como los caballos, incrementa el humo de las fogatas, tiene notas musicales especiales y hasta te sirve para fabricar los bloques de dianas para los
actually, this person has a good point. It's like a favorite block actually. I thought it was a kind of weird choice, but you know what?
Safe place and a way to express my creativity. I mean, it's a block game that lets you do anything. I remember when I was younger, straight after school, I just hop on YouTube and watch all the popular content creators at that time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art, Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later and essentially doing the same
That's
thing.
the second YouTuber I know who got started by Aya's Cupquake fan art.
Absolutely crazy.
That seems like a popular thing to do.
Well, I actually feel like that's the most important thing in the game. Because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have a bed on the first night? It's terrifying.
Hey, buddies. It's your girl, Christine. To me, Minecraft means limitless creativity. You can honestly create anything you want to in the game. As far as the community, they're honestly so loving and accepting. I've gotten to experience the Minecraft community in different facets, and they're so encouraging because I was definitely messing up left and right, and I am very, very appreciative of that. I have a few Minecraft moments that come to mind. I took 2 friends that had never played Minecraft before to visit a house that me and my friend had created. We had a rooftop pool with a glass bottom, so you could look up and you could look at the pool and at night see the stars. And they had never played Minecraft before, so they were unaware of the monsters and the mobs, all those things. And unbeknownst to them, there was a creeper following them, and they walked right into the house, and the creeper blew up and destroyed everything. I still love them. Don't bring them back to the house, no, but I still love them. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite moments as well.
Hello, Minecraft. どうも、日本の YouTuber のヒカキンです。まずはじめに、マインクラフト15周年おめでとうございます。マインクラフトは僕の人生にとって最も大きな影響を与えてくれたゲームです。僕の YouTube のゲームチャンネル、ヒカキンゲームズでは、
It's actually kind of crazy how big Minecraft is, that there's this many languages for like who are playing the game. Like Spanish and Japanese Minecraft are crazy big, what I've heard.
本当に人生の一部と言っても過言ではありません。で、今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間はハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部壊されたことです。あの時はね、頭がもう真っ白になりましたけど、今となればいい思い出です。今後のマインクラフトシリーズ、新作やアップデートなど楽しみに待ってます。これからもマイクラ遊び続けます。わーい。
Next up, we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible community of their own. Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career and was an inspiration for what I get to do today.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan TDM, and I've been making Minecraft videos
My
for
go.
12 years now. The game Minecraft means a lot to me.
That's funny.
Because I owe a chunk
You know,
of my
like
life
I'm not
to
really to
build
ignore all the
Minecraft
controversy.
modded Let's Play.
Controversy in very big quotation marks. He owned those people, but
Thanks to this game, I've been able to
I remember coming back from school every day, and I watched 2 YouTubers. One I shall not
Some of my
mention,
favorite moments
and then
over the
TDM.
years come from gaming festivals where I've been able to do stuff like tell my Minecraft stories live. And
I love the old lab.
events in
That was like
Orlando
the most
in
nostalgic place on earth.
2013 and London
Loved his
in
mod videos.
2015.
Could never figure out how to make
People from
or
all
get
over the
mods
world that not only
'cause I was
watched my
stupid.
videos, but loved the
But,
game of Minecraft
you know.
as much as I did. The event in London was extra special because it was in my home country, and what they did with the event space was just
I think he's still doing it.
I think there was like a massive
He
ender dragon
could probably
flying
like
off this
retire,
big
but like
net.
nah,
It was-
he's still
it was
kicking.
mental. To be
I
able
did
to
not.
see
I never watched
things
Stampy.
made and
I don't know
interact
why.
with in the game in real life and interact with it at real life size was awesome. I'll never.
The
forget it.
reason I
If had to
said,
pick my favorite videos I've made over the years,
the one I shall not
probably
mention is
Dusty
because
Water
they're not a good
Productions.
person.
These were little stories that I wrote
Unfortunately.
and told inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out at the time. I ended up creating characters that people
I know iBallistic Swidd played with Stampy a lot. That's what a lot of people thought I got my skin from, but no, I just kind of made
messed
my
up
own.
the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the Skeleton Wolf as well.
Grim,
just to name
my
a few of
goat.
them. I think Minecraft completely shaped the
I
way
actually
that
kind
I
of forget
live
about
my
Grim. I
life
always
now.
think of
When I
Trigoris.
was younger, I was painfully
There's
shy
Doctor.
as a teenager all the way through secondary school. And making
By the way, in the
videos,
background,
meeting new people,
is that Trigoris
and
right next to
finding
the
new opportunities because
plushie?
of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life, And I get to share that with my sons now too. They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars, or just watch my old Minecraft videos too. I didn't think that 10 years ago when I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's happening.
Oh, that sounds
terrifying.
terrifying.
To Minecraft,
The children watching your old videos?
Me and for millions of other players around the world. I can't wait to see what the next years bring. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone.
As
I feel
many
like that
of you know,
sounds weirdly
Crew and
terrifying.
MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for
Ooh,
years.
MCC?
For our 15th
I like MCC.
anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
Is this with Impulse? Yeah, I'm sad Impulse didn't touch up. Oh, it's Ender Cup. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't watch Ender Cup.
Oh my god.
Wow! Yeah, seconds away from getting this show started.
I didn't like Ender Cup's name list.
What happened? Ow! You can start Michael's Michaela and he is started! We can.
Did you hear H-bomb early?
Neo from Chain to Chain. Wow! Line it up now.
My goat Jojo. I love Jojo.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil? Pearl stuck on the wall, Pearl holding on for wow!
Pearl's ping is so funny in that game. Very unfair, but she's enough to nail every other game. It makes
Gotta
sense.
use the gimmick as an advantage, you know, and Fruit did exactly that. And look at this gap. One little last jump, and across the finish line.
Woo, Bird Runners. I love Bird Runners. I love Bird Runners. That was the only good game in that entire list. No offense.
That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, yeah.
Has suffocated in a wall.
13 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
This is actually.
This is an old game. She's retired.
This is like pre-dodgeball right now. This would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Oh, there's the
We're playing on the cup,
We're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup.
Like, we're playing
yeah,
in the
we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the
100%
cup, yeah.
playing in the cup.
I like how in the Ender Cup, the most end-themed teams got in.
So cool.
That's so silly. Oh yeah, wait, didn't Pearl win this one? I actually kind of forget. As you can tell, I'm a Hermitcraft fan. Like, I basically exclusively watch the Hermitcraft members nowadays.
John takes out one. John takes out two. 1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in hand. One target in front of her.
I'm gonna ask, I don't know how you play Dodgeball without being stressed beyond belief.
For the win, Purple Pandas are your Ender Cup champions. Wow! I really thought the 1 versus 3 was going to happen, but Beck, composure, calm as you like, brings it home for the Purple Pandas.
Look at him
That
dance.
was incredible.
Minecraft Live is now minutes away, but before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
See how many of these I recognize.
No me sé la generación de esto.
De verdad, este survival es increíble, o sea.
Anvils! No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me.
Hi, Cleo.
No! Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
Hi, I'm Cleo. That's some really cool claymation. Wow, that's really good. Let me check if the stream's still running well. It looks like it's good. Grandpa in real life is crazy. It's one of the most impressive things ever. Goldish beans. Jojo.
Okay, hvad siger I til, at vi gør det her? Så, hvad sker der? Hvad sker
Mark.
der? Se, det flyver rundt.
Look at this thing go.
I am so happy with how this
I'm very unsurprised at the amount of hermits and hermit adjacents are in this. They really love that group because they're like the only advertisable group.
Oh my gosh, that actually almost killed it.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an aim
Captain.
that we would have fallen into it already.
Okay.
I am the. I'm done. I'm done.
Shot for Brent. Yeah, you got push that right now. Push that right now.
Oh!
Oh, no.
I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. Oh my god. If he doesn't want cake, you got. Wait a second.
Lizzie combat logging.
Can I like crawl? Ooh, what was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
Yeah, Scott's evil for these ones.
I'm over here, guys! Oh my god!
In here.
What are you making? Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying to catch some of them.
Why are they going on me?
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh. Oh.
No! Put the key in! Oh no!
You know, that's more of a tango clip than a sky clip.
No!
Hello, Darth Papapka. Alright. It's time to get into the goodies now. Let's see how game footage is work in progress material, yada yada yada, early build, yada yada, subject to change, yada yada. Maybe check my Alright. Okay, now I have to actually pull up my card because this is when stuff actually starts being
Welcome to
applicable.
Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
Hello, Darth Vodka. Hope you're doing well today. Didn't expect this stream. I mean, I did for like the past week, but
Coming to the world of Minecraft.
why is it at 10
A
a.m.?
brand new, never before seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft.
You want me to make the bingo card smaller?
Into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon.
I can do that.
In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months.
In the next few months,
community
really?
has always been at the heart of Minecraft.
Alright.
Your creativity
That gives me the
passion,
sign that it's actually
15
soon
years
enough.
counting, inspires us to create.
Wait, you
both
can't hear the live
inside
stream?
and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the
You mean the
official Minecraft
presentation
trailer
or
was
my
made by the
voice?
community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about
Okay,
the game.
should be good now. I wanted to be
Whenever
quieter in my
I
voice,
rewatch
but
it, I think
my voice
back
is
to
at
my
negative 1
first moments
decibels.
playing,
How
and
is
how
this?
this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Yeah, give me like
Let's
feedback.
go to a place
Presentation.
where everything is made of blocks,
Oh, this first trailer is nostalgic for
where
me.
the only limit is your imagination.
Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves.
Alright, is it good? Is it gonna hear?
Build
I'm
anything you want.
good now? Alright.
Day or night.
Yeah, it's a little
rain or
quieter than my
shine.
voice decibel wise. Should be good.
Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle.
I love
Invent a
this
new
trailer.
machine, or take a ride
They
on
really
a
made a
roller coaster.
netherrack roof though. It
Play
actually
with
looked good.
friends. Build your own little
Massive.
community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft.
This might be the most nostalgic
Fight off
Minecraft
the
video of
dangers
all
the
time
night.
to me. I miss
No
original
one can tell
Minecraft.
you what you
I
can or cannot
don't,
do, with no
but
rule
I
of law.
always
This
I always
adventure,
look back at it fondly.
It's up to you.
I do miss the feeling of it. Feels more corporate nowadays.
That trailer really brings back memories. We come
Okay,
so far, and
720p.
yet Minecraft is still the same game we all
Yeah, this
love.
game looks. Yeah, we
We
should
have
try
now
it
celebrated
sometime.
Minecraft's
Post it.
15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and End Cup Championships.
Marketplace, really? Is that a highlight?
I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what
Does that
Minecraft
count as a
can be.
Minecraft Lives mention?
Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life.
Does
on
that count
big screen,
as
thanks to
doing
our
Minecraft
upcoming film,
Dungeons
a
and
Minecraft
Dungeons?
movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand.
I'm gonna
and
assume
finally
okay,
see
it
the
says no
production
new,
firsthand.
so I'm gonna say no
It's
no
one
new
example
content.
of how Minecraft is growing in
So I'm gonna say no, that
entertainment.
does not count.
But at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories.
Might as well just already put an X on this one.
The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year,
Just
they
very
released
curious
the
about this
Armored
new
Boss
pace.
drop, which included the Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term
Flavors still in
improvements
problem.
to ensure
Yeah,
we
Minecraft's
can
most
build
popular
Minecraft for
version.
the long
Mobile
run.
movement.
When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and
Yep.
it's still our favorite
Yeah, it
game
is, by
for
a pretty big
15
margin,
years and
too.
counting. You can rely
Not
on us
close in
that
terms of
our
platform.
dedication will last another 15 and more.
Accessibility. Java is better though, obviously. Java also runs like crap. That's not really. That's pretty obvious.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months.
Ah, it's only 2
A
of
little
them?
bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood.
I
But
don't
before
know the
that,
name
we
of the
would love
biome.
to
I
start
would
with
never.
our next drop. It's a combination of 2
Ah,
games
that-
many
okay,
of you
that's
have
one
been
of my
wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team
This smaller
members
Java is
that
really
will
underwhelming for
show
Java, because it's like, we've had hardcore. It's pretty funny. Might as well.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live.
Oh, they're really gonna.
Playing hardcore mode brings back
They're gonna
that feeling
talk about
of the
what
first time that
hardcore
you play
mode is?
Minecraft.
Okay.
Because everything
Okay.
is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes.
Yep,
In
that's hardcore
Java
mode.
and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu.
There's not an
experience
item in
for
the game
getting
which
into hardcore
trivializes
mode.
dying in
So
Minecraft.
in Bedrock, we have
No,
this nice
there would
little
never be.
toggle that you flip.
It's not
that
like
says,
there's a
"I wanna
totem
play
of
this in
undying.
hardcore mode."
No.
But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're gonna have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. But when you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts.
Yeah, can we skip to the
but
bundle
your
talk?
experience
Because
is always going to be unique. and
we've
very
had bundles on the
different
server, but they're
because
actually
that
pretty
one
different
life to live
in
changes
the
the entire way
snapshots
that you
from
play.
I saw.
We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're
I've
able to
never
bring those
played
extra
hardcore mode
items
for the
with you
past
in the
many
new
years.
bundles.
I would never. There's bundles. Okay, here's the part I'm actually interested in.
This is Matthew, take one.
As I've said, this does not count for
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory.
the inventory
So
update.
in old
unfortunately.
versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back
Actually, I
in
don't
the
know
early
what
days
also
of Minecraft.
decided for bundles. I've been
When
looking
we
at
first
this
came up
contract.
with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually
Yeah, the
going to be
contract is
useful.
not in hard.
So we watched a
I
whole
guess
lot of
this to be an
streams
example
of players
of
playing
what
survival
risk you would
Minecraft.
take.
We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills
I think
up
bundles
and you
are
have to
really
come home again.
I think bundles are actually really useful. I think
There are
people
a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your
Oh,
friend,
thank God for
buy
new
a bundle
crafting
in their
recipe.
favorite color and give it to them with their favorite
I think them
items
being
inside.
dyeable is neat.
Bundles
I
are
don't
also
know
an
if I'm ever
interesting
gonna dye
roleplay
mine.
item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news.
Element.
We interrupt this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5.
no.
Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone.
Cover
Maybe they
lies.
just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications.
Nice detail how that's the
Go
only
into
nit
spooky
with.
forest and prove
That's
there's
good.
no monster. All right, let's go.
I mean, this animation style is so
You're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or
goblin?
dragon?
And
It
me once.
didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient.
Steve's canonically murders
Does
to
anyone feel like
villagers
we're being
in the Element
I hope
Animations
so. We
universe.
need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 30?
Oh wait, I know where
Is
this is
that
going.
XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster.
Yeah, that's convenient. Yeah, no.
Let's move on.
It's fine.
Yeah, that does
That
make
sign
sense.
could have been anyone.
Alright, well, I'm convinced. Let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters.
Yeah, where's the monster?
All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters.
Yeah, we should make our way back.
Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost!
What?
No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? It's gonna get us! Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters.
If this is the way they're revealing the new mob, that's really cool.
To run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
What in the world?
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events, but it definitely wasn't a monster.
That's a crazy teaser. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, that was peak. How come Minor should show us more of what that was?
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Oh no, I'm terrified.
I'm Torve, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the
That's kind of crazy how long this thing took to come out.
In New Zealand on set.
Okay, that mushroom did look bad.
The journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such
I think that's a pretty bad reason. Something that's never been seen before is not a good reason to do something.
In the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance
People
for us
pick
to
animation because it just makes more sense. Alright.
I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings.
Yeah, some of the vibes are cool. Some of the set pieces are cool.
Cubic dimension.
I think there was like one, even in the trailer, there's like one scene with the crafting table. The crafting table part was a mess, but the stuff in the background was
so
cool.
much fun.
Everything is cubic. Like, everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with
this already looks better
with the game.
than the trailer. Maybe you haven't seen any footage, maybe that's why it looks better.
What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story.
Why did the trailer look so CGI? There are real props in this movie.
Is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld.
I still don't like the plot
synopsis.
synopsis.
A lot of that
I think that's such a boring way of doing a story.
A young man
it's okay.
going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page, and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait.
Yeah, we're seeing the actual hard work around it. It makes it more human ready.
Building and making stuff, but that's what he is. He's like a maker.
Like inherently seeing the set design makes it better. Alright, I already crossed it off. I don't know what the reception will be.
So we thought that Henry
still received negatively. Still looks bad though.
basically
I still don't think. Let me see the actual trailer clip and play it, because I still don't think it visually looks good.
The Minecraft world, and
But it looks way better.
And
That's for
Steve
sure.
knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Esmodee, we got to try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play from the top one more time. Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do. The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he he's still stuck in the past.
I don't know what the visual design around his character is,
he's holding on to that former glory.
We
want
are
to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade.
Okay, this looks far better.
Blade.
Yeah, okay.
I'll show you a blade. Yeah. Hammer. That's okay, but
that's why the crafting table looks so weird.
When we were designing crafting,
alright, you know, I'm already confident enough.
It looked like we basically
isn't received as negatively.
The crafting table itself.
No movie trailer, just a clip. But that's still true too. That's a sweet blade. Yeah, that blade looked good up close. I am.
So obviously that was
this looks a lot better.
The real world crafting table. So it
that was just a bad trailer.
We honored the 3x3 grid.
That said, I'm not sure if it's going to be a good movie still. We'll see what happens.
Just to give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself? Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out
that makes me feel a little better.
By 1 meter, which
I'm
is
still
like
not confident
3 feet by 3 feet,
but
it's actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft.
You know, that looked a lot better than the
collaborating
trailer.
closely with us at Mojang, as
Right,
well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
Oh, is this Minecraft experience?
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life?
Okay.
You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life.
I guess Minecraft Minecon wasn't really immersive. Okay, I was about to judge that, but
and spawning
that's
in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2. Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity.
Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
Wait, is it not all props? A lot of it's
This is
just
the story of a
screen?
village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them.
Okay, now a
We
lot
have
of it is
17-foot
walkthrough.
projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
Okay.
This is an experience where you're
Alright.
going to
The
see,
screen. Okay, the
feel,
screens are
and
interactive.
hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where
They
you
really have
want to
Dallas
see
has
the
the
Minecraft
location. What on earth?
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has
That was
been
not a
really
long section. It
excited
didn't
about
look
the idea
that
of
big,
adding a
so
new
I'm not going to
biome.
check that one off.
And we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
Okay.
During daytime, it's quiet.
I saw the images of this.
Like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Let's see what the Pale Garden brings about.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest,
1, 2.
there's also an eerie mood.
That's 3 plus 2 plants, isn't it?
Something isn't quite right.
Yep, that's
then,
definitely 3 plus 2
when
plants.
darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place.
Okay,
like
so
the
it only
hanging
comes
moss
out in
shifts from
darkness.
being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
I'm surprised.
So everything about
I'm
this
surprised
biome
it was overworld.
feels unfamiliar, and this is by design.
That's a
We
really
want
odd
you
biome
to
to
feel a bit
be
curious
in the overworld.
and
It feels very
scared,
different
like, what
from
is
the
this
rest.
place? Why is it
It's
so
like the
different
most
from everything
abnormal
else?
surface biomes, like the
What we
mushroom
needed for
island.
the biome is to have like a
And
low
then it's like
visibility, and we've
the ice
created
spikes, I
the
guess.
pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far
Yeah,
you can
okay,
see,
what's lurking?
but you can still
I'm
walk
gonna assume
through it. So
it's like a thing that
you're
looks like a
traversing
tree.
through the forest, and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the
Why is there
shadows.
so little color? That's kind of the point.
The creaking.
Okay.
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's
Tree-like
camouflaging in the
creature.
pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like emissive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls.
Oh!
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that
That's
there's a lot of
actually
contrast
really
from
cool.
the rest of the world.
So
when we
it's
made
a
the
mob that's
creaking, we
connected
also
directly
wanted it
to a
to
block.
feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being
Okay, so
different
it's a
from
weeping
everything
angel.
else.
It only moves if you're not looking at it. Okay.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the
That's
creaking
cool.
heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually
That's cool.
kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So
Wait,
if
can
you
we summon
want
it?
to be as evil as the creaking heart itself,
Yes.
you can place it and
Yes.
make your friends really
Yes,
very
that's dungeon design right there. You
to
know it.
embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night. That comes from the blocks that surrounds you. That will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds.
They do less damage than I thought they would.
Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded
there's a lot of
teeth.
them actually.
It sounds a bit
no
like
wonder they do that
bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right?
Is that moss?
And with this
just
gray
like the moss is discolored.
very fitting new wood set was going to be a white colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm super excited
That's
for
a good
the
looking
pale
building
oak
block.
wood set, especially that in a lot of
Oh,
places,
show us more.
people
We barely saw
paint
anything.
their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence.
Okay, there we go.
That will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable.
Okay,
so
that's
a
good white wood.
Well, and
not
maybe
birch.
put it in a
Birch is like
greenhouse,
yellow.
things hang from the
Yellow
roof,
white.
like a wild
That's
garden.
a good white.
Something.
Is that kind of
something
engraved?
like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks. So
that's really cool. Okay, so it is a unique carpet.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile
I'm wondering,
to use in the
why
biome.
would we want to go in that
also
biome
be used as like building
outside of just the wood? Is it just to get the hostile block mob? The hostile mob block? Maybe it is.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name Crunching. It's called a creaking. They literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Murder on screen.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive into
that's the
new
only
game
feature
drop
so far?
as we bravely explore the same biome together.
That's pretty
These
light.
game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon, and will release
what
to
does
everyone
soon
in the
mean?
next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft.
Let's see.
Minecraft
They
wouldn't
didn't add
be
any
what it
caves.
is today without all of you.
Nothing about
From all of us at
Marketplace.
Mojang Studios, a huge
No
thank you.
festival. That does look modded, I'd say. That's a weird new idea for a block item. I did laugh at a couple of jokes, mostly element animation. Previously underused blocks equal variants? No, actually. doesn't really happen.
We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're gonna drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're gonna play through, and the first thing we're gonna start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go. Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there.
Oh, okay.
Here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely.
Right.
Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you go from this like bright, contrasty world to like desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like gray.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block,
that should be useful for building.
the carpet. And for these blocks, we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into, a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design their world in super cool ways.
Yeah, especially with the moss carpet, it's really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up to neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're going to see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode. So probably a good time to see it up close. It really, okay. You can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees and the biome.
That's a really weird mob button. I like it.
Where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this forest by yourself, and you hear some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is
because can you spawn another one? Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
I cannot. I'm so curious how this would work in a minigame.
Felt like a cube.
Yeah, exactly.
It's unpredictable to even game designers, but
I think it's really cool
how
control
where
not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and you like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
he said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to the creaking art, is invulnerable.
In there,
it's really
in the
part
dark.
of the block is connected
100%.
to it. So true roots, you can't move it. Yeah,
it's pretty amazing to look at it here and. When you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with its like, even with the moss.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're going to take
Is there
one on
any
outside of
hostile
this
mobs
nice,
in the overworld which are unique to just one
absolutely. I'll give it a try.
I don't know if there is. I guess the stray. The stray is, I guess,
very carefully
in the husk.
So I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all. I just risk everything all the time.
Yes, well, just run straight into it and then wonder how.
Guardian counts, I guess, too.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like, from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet.
The launch mechanics. It's a weeping angel, which I'm curious
always
about.
happens, then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love
Well, I will say one thing is that it's slower than I thought it would be.
I'll try to think of it next time.
By the way, this was part of the thing that
so Jens,
I only saw the design. I didn't know
you're
it
gonna take on
mechanically.
the creaking. The three of us are just gonna get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow.
Oh, so other mobs do spawn.
You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very aggressive way. It feels like it. It felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden. Yeah. So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really?
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh,
okay.
there it is. Yes. There we go.
Okay, here they are.
It's
no.
okay, so there are the mobs.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay.
Now.
Now let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And this one.
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Okay, they are
Where the
not
creaking
slow.
part is, right?
They're,
So
okay,
it's
they're not
invulnerable,
slow.
it's trying to punch it, but
I was
nothing is
curious
happening,
about
but
that.
yeah,
They are
it's
very
And I
fast.
fell in a hole.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
And
okay.
now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak
there
up
it
on
is.
him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you were
Here's
telling me
how
that
much
that's
damage it
pretty
does.
challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before, where you can't actually hurt
Oh, there's
the
a lot of
mob,
them.
but you need
That
to
seems hard to
find a
deal
block
with if
that
you get
it's
like too
interacting
many of them.
with. So
No matter
it's
where you
both a
look,
fun
you're
design
just gonna
challenge
eat damage.
and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, yes. Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah. So I'm trying to. Ow.
There are. How do you have so many?
You don't do that much damage,
Okay.
is what I'm
I
realizing.
fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Okay. Okay,
there-
yeah,
there it
that's
is.
Okay. You found one.
Okay, so
Okay.
destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yes.
Yeah.
away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
we
falls
have,
apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually
So if I just
take
put
the
these
creaking part with
underground
you?
underneath someone's base,
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into
they'll
stone
just
like
start
onions.
spawning.
yeah, it's walking backwards.
That sounds fun.
It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I
That
mean,
makes it one of
trying
the
to
few
keep
hostile mobs
your
you can just
eyes on
spawn
it.
on
So now
command.
I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get.
I really do like the block concept. That's really cool.
Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
I feel like the creaking heart has to have a
But
recipe.
it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Sometimes
Yeah,
so
recipes
it's
attached
got
to it.
one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still. I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops, a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay, so where are you?
No, no, it's him,
it's
him,
right
okay.
there.
Ah, it's that
He
that
caught
one.
up with you because you lost
Okay,
track
that's the
of
same
him.
one.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that
Yes.
they have to stay
Yeah,
in.
they have a territory of.
That'll make
territory
it fun to
of
harvest,
so if
honestly.
they get to the edge of it, they will just. Yeah, they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's
Find
not
it.
like they can go
Yeah.
There you go.
wherever they
It's
want.
right above you.
Oh,
Ah, it was
Yeah,
a bit
look
hard to
at
see.
that texture.
oh, it's
so
really
pretty.
staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
done.
All right.
I like how
That's
it's just
very
like
impressive.
evaporates.
At
Yeah,
the same
three
time.
creakings. That's awesome. Okay, now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's I mean it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right, to check if everything is all right. But beside that, then we have more extensive playtesting that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily, like just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your first creaking experience.
I heard
No, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have
the
biome? Yeah. Anna provided, so I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the Creaking and the Creaking Heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's going to be Jens and I playing. Woo! I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they use the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
This is going to be a good one type to use.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Helvish. You know, like it's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern.
I thought that was calcite for a second. That's the strip of wood.
You told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm going to use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, I have this.
That's a really good strip. That looks very similar to calcite.
This one looks really different. And
all right, that's gonna be. I can already see the vision.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on. Which
that's a good trapdoor and door.
Cool. Oh, we have some like moss growing.
Yes, yeah. As you can see, it's really versatile and adds a bit of I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds because it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I love this little sapling. I just want
that's a cool sapling.
Not even a house, just.
Oh, does that fly? Oh, the trees in the background imply that the leaves don't stay white.
The shape is really something. It's like
that's
twisted,
not good. I thought it was gonna stay white. Okay, that's bad.
Jens, you're gonna show
the leaves
us
should not be green in other biomes.
This was your idea, Marco, of how
I hope they fix that.
Use the
if we have a white leaves,
protect yourself.
Like depending on like outside of just the biome.
No, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the Creaking Heart work when it's in between two wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the Creaking Heart because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration,
like you can activate the heart with redstone.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take notes.
Oh yes, okay, well now it's night.
All right.
Okay, it still only works at night though. So even the player one's only work at night.
Okay.
And see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh. There it is.
Okay, so you can make it so you hide it, so you can't actually.
So
break it.
I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
That's cool. I like that a lot.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more.
My redstone brain ready goes.
Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking.
Does it have a light value?
Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because there's a creaking spawned.
Okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy everything around it.
Or you wait for day, right? And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I just want to say the new wood set is really nice, but also it gives a little bit of the desaturated effect. And when you're in the pale garden, everything's desaturated and the sky is desaturated. So you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
okay.
You said you wanted to take Jens on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, you're sand.
Oh, they're doing my job for me.
In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win.
I'm going to count that as a redstone component.
One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, there will spawn more.
I'll put that as a
because
maybe.
You are actually activating the heart.
It's only activated from redstone. You can deactivate it and activate it from redstone.
Who's going to win?
The best one?
I wouldn't count it. It's redstone in the same way trapstone would be. That's not a wood type
the one that does 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff
on the count, and then I'm going to say go. On go, you're going to run in.
I'm going to count that as a new weapon.
2, 1.
That might be stupid. But I'm counting that as a new weapon. It is a defense system. It's a weapon in the same way dripstone is.
So then you're following the particles and trying to get
counting it as a new weapon. I'm taking everything I can get.
Okay, when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your screens. When you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit.
Okay, they do not do enough damage. That's my first thought immediately.
Okay, Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Yes. Jens, you got one?
Wait, that's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens. Okay, Jens has his first one. 1 to 1.
And then it respawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is gonna take
this?
This?
Really
well,
cool.
it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Marco's in between 2 creaking. Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were 3 of them. Another gun.
Wait.
Actually, you know what?
Yes.
Instead of just saying new weapon, I'm gonna be like.
On Marco's side, there are currently 3 creaking looking at him. Run, Marco.
Yeah. Question mark. Previous underused life.
Jens has a third one.
You don't know the moss got a new variant. And the moss carpet got a new variant. Actually, I'm actually gonna say yes to that one.
Of the snapping.
Moss wasn't underutilized, but it had 0 other variants before that. I'm putting that as
yes. Going from Sandra, it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
Run!
They only do 1 part of damage with no armor.
Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There
might be a lot of
it. Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
How?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Jens,
go away.
Yes.
Okay, I'll say it does look like the trees that spawn
coming.
Do have them in them, because this is not in the Pale Guard.
Okay, here's one, and there's the creaking, and those one. Now let's see.
Yes, are you at 5 now?
Yes,
Jens is at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
But it's going to get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco, just stop.
Never mind.
Take it back,
Should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Eat again so you don't die.
Ouch. Where did it go?
Yeah, they swarm a lot.
They're creeping everywhere now.
Obviously, I'll wait until the snapshot.
Oh wow, look at Jens.
When you turn around, there were like 6.
Oh yeah. Okay, but now
there's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Now if I only remembered which. Oh, there I have it.
This is,
Yes.
This is where.
It's like a horde of them following you.
It's my.
What is a group of creaking called?
Oh, where did they go?
Stop. You're gonna have to
I'm stuck.
A crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I have.
Okay, why did they say, "Oh, I'm stuck," and then just not show the gameplay?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them.
Oh,
okay, I got out. I got out.
That's funny.
You were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey.
Easy.
Well
That's a
done,
good
Marco.
win stream, actually. That looks fun.
done.
I might
Yes,
replicate
well
that
done,
once it
Marco.
comes
I mean,
out.
you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. But I mean,
I tried.
You do it. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for
very
more
soon
fun
ever
things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live.
I'm assuming that
and
means the
after show.
snapshot
Bye, everyone.
directly
Bye.
after the bundles drop. It was shorter than I thought it would be. Alright. Let's look at our bingo. My bingo. It did worse than I thought. Overall, that was pretty good. I think that was pretty good. I don't actually have that much to say. That just looked like a really cool feature. That said, I thought they would show more if they only showed those, like, that biome and the mob. That's it. Like, even in the last ones, they showed, like, redstone, like, random redstone components, random... I guess they showed other blocks, too, actually. Maybe I'm being a hater. I will say I really like the developer showcase. That minigame I did was really cool. That was inspirational. I'm pretty happy with that. But good. So there was no caves update at all. No mob vote stuff. No marketplace, surprisingly. They usually try to stuff that for some reason. No redstone component. They kinda pseudo count it. I'm not gonna. Minecraft Festival? Nope. 2 smaller updates. 1 bigger? Nope. It's just 2 updates. Someone sings? Nope. Wood type completely blew into my face. That was like the entire update. I did laugh at like a couple of the jokes. No end update. No Minecraft. Wait, no. Minecraft experience did look mid. But it wasn't even a long section. It was like 5 minutes. This was more well received than either 2023 or 2022. It was definitely more well received than 2022, which was the Trails and Tales. That was pretty bad. Minecraft Live. Was it better received than Minecraft Live 2023? I don't know. No inventory, no new cape. Honestly, I thought they tackled the target audience fine this time. Nothing made me like abhorrently cringe. I think I actually prefer 2023. I didn't think that alone. I think this is the final bingo card. Not that good. I did okay. Yes, good update. Good building blocks. Really, really cool mob. I really love how you can summon on command. We don't have enough hostile mobs we could summon on command. Right now, it's literally just Silverfish and Endermites. That's it. And Slimes, actually. Otherwise, you have to use, like, massive mob farms or something like that. It's just inconvenient. I guess you can summon all of them, like, manually, but not, like, as intuitively as the other ones I just mentioned. Alright. The moss blocks look really good for building. The wood blocks look really good for building. I mean, that's honestly all they showed. That's it. I'm happy with that. Bundles look neat. We already have them, but they'll be improved. Hardcore mode, I don't care. Bedrock, I don't care. Element Animation did a really good job with the animation. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end stream already because I think that is all I really wanted to cover. So yeah, I hope you all have a good day. Pretty good presentation. Nothing like it wasn't like a blowout of information, but since there's gonna be another Minecraft live later next year, like in April, or I've heard April a lot. So we'll see what happens there. Interesting to build and look at the biome get washed out colors farther. Yeah, that's why I was kind of frustrated that the leaves weren't white outside of the biome. Because I think having white leaves outside of just that one biome is very useful. Kind of like how azalea is always green no matter what, which makes it the most useful leaf. This one should really be desaturated in every biome, I think. The pale oak leaves. I'm pretty sure it's just using normal oak leaves right now, or dark oak leaves, which is unfortunate. Anyways, that is all for the Swidd stream today. Have a good one.